Baseball is America's pastime. Unfortunately, breaking in a baseball glove is not. Thousands of gloves are purchased every year, and if not broken in correctly, can negatively impact a fielder's performance. It's not only important to find the right glove for you, but also to make it feel comfortable when using it. We have come up with a few steps that will help you break in your glove the correct way, help you prolong the life of your glove from season to season, and ultimately help you perform better on the field. The first step in breaking in your glove is to condition the leather. It is important to do this because most new gloves are too stiff to be used right away. The best way to soften the leather is by adding glove oil or cream. Most manufacturers have glove oil specifically made for the types of leather that they use. To begin this step, place a small amount of glove oil in the palm of the mitt or on an applicator sponge. Remember, a little goes a long way, so start small. Now, begin to work the oil into every area of the glove. This includes the palm, fingers, laces, and backside of the glove. The laces are especially important because they will handle most of the stress from catching the ball. Once the oil has been worked into the glove, a dry paper towel can be used to remove any excess oil that has collected. Now that your glove is oiled, you are ready to begin shaping it. Repeat the oiling process whenever the glove feels dry. Some gloves may need to be oiled a couple times a year. We recommend 2 to 3 light oils a season to help maintain the leather. The shaping of the glove is an important step because this is where you will begin to form a good pocket. A few items you will need are a shaping ball and some shaping bands. The ball will support the inside of the glove, while the bands will wrap the glove around the ball, forming a good pocket. To begin shaping the glove, place the shaping ball inside the mitt where the pocket meets the palm. This is where the ball is caught most of the time, so you want to make sure it is formed properly. Now, take the bands and place them around the glove. You want them to form an X shape around the outside of the glove. This shape will allow the open side to have a band across the top and bottom, which will better secure the ball in the pocket. Now that you have formed your glove correctly, we suggest you let it sit out overnight in room temperature. This will allow the oil to further condition the leather and let the glove continue to form. When traveling or storing your glove during the off-season, use the shaping ball and bands to keep the shape of the pocket together. Gloves can easily be ruined if not stored properly. The next step in the process is to start breaking in the glove. Now that your glove has sat out overnight, the oil should be completely absorbed into the leather. When you remove the shaping ball and bands, you will find that you have a good foundation for a pocket. You just need to do a little work to break it in. We suggest using a mallet in this process. Using a mallet will simulate catching a ball in the pocket. This also allows you to adjust the glove to fit your taste and speed up the break-in time. For this step, place the glove on your hand and hit the glove with the mallet for about 5 to 10 minutes. When doing this, concentrate on hitting the area of the pocket where the ball will be caught. You can also move the mallet around to help soften up some of the more stiff areas of the glove. Once this is finished, rewrap the shaping ball into the glove and let it sit overnight. Infielders like to break in their gloves with wider pockets for a quicker release of the ball, while outfielders prefer deeper pockets to better secure the ball on the run. The next step in this process is to play catch with your glove. The glove is once again sat overnight, and when you remove the shaping ball and bands, you will find that a good pocket is formed. You should now be able to play catch with it fairly easily. Do this for about 5 to 10 minutes, concentrating on catching the ball in the pocket. The pocket is the most important part of the glove, so you want to make sure it gets broken in properly. We also recommend that you continue using the mallet once a day until you are satisfied with the way your glove feels. If you have followed these steps, you should now have a glove that fits you well and is game ready. If you can't find someone to play catch with, going to a batting cage and catching balls will help you break in your glove. Let's review what we went over. The first step was to condition the glove. Remember, a little oil goes a long way, and don't forget the laces. Step 2 was shaping the glove. The ball and shaping bands will help the glove form a nice pocket. Step 3 was breaking in the glove. Use the mallet to work the pocket and adjust the glove to your taste. And lastly, play catch with the glove. Remember in this step to focus on catching the ball in the pocket. On a baseball field, a glove is as much a part of you as anything else. The way it is broken in can ultimately determine the amount of success or failure you can have. So take care of your investment, and if you break it in correctly, you too can have the perfect glove.